On the afternoon of March 2nd, 2017, the film crew arrived at Duradan Airport in Uttarakhand, northern India. In the twilight of a dusty sunset, we set off towards Puruwala. In the days following, a momentous event is about to take place.
There are three kinds of wisdoms. The wisdom that you gain through the study, the wisdom that you gain through the contemplation, and wisdom that you gain through the meditation. So the first step is through the studies you have to comprehend the very profound meanings of the sutra and their commentaries, so that one will have the knowledge. Well, then after having knowledge, then you can kind of digest them, analyze them, investigate them, and think about them, and then put them into the meditation. And then the meditation will change your mind to be free from the defilements.
He did most of the trainings completed in Tibet at a young age. So it is very amazing for usual child at that age they cannot study or they cannot complete such high teachings, training. So therefore, when he came to India, he could guide us with his own experience, knowledge, and there are many things that he could remember, but not others who are senior, who are old, who have been in Tibet there, who have seen those things, but when they are here, they don't remember, but Holiness remembers always.
In 1969, His Holiness the 41st Sakya Trizin, with assistance from the India government, established Sakya village in Puruwala on designated Tibetan refugee settlements. It was since then that the Tibetans who followed him into exile finally had a place of permanent residence. Close to half a century later, gradually adapting to the lifestyle and weather of the lower altitudes and the ranges of the southern Himalayas, they have rebuilt a place of traditional Tibetan culture. At this moment, in anticipation for the 42nd Sakya Trizin's enthronement ceremony, Sakya Tupden Namja Lin in Puruwala, both the monastery and the institute, are in full swing. All hands on deck for the necessary preparations. The enthronement ceremony marks a historical change and holds a special prominence to Tibetans. To fully understand the Sakya hereditary method of succession, we must briefly explore their history. The Khon family holds a long and noble history in Tibet, and the development of the Sakya lineage is closely bounded to them. The great seat of Sakya tradition was founded in 1073 by Kun Kang Gyalpol. Since that time, all successors, including the great 5 founding masters and all 41 throne holders, are members of the Kun bloodline. The tradition of hereditary succession for the Sakya order can be traced back to the Yuan dynasty. Master Danny Khenpo Pao originally established 4 different palaces, each headed by a different brother of the family. 2 of the 4 Zhongzes were ordained, and thus did not leave direct successors. As for the remaining 2 palaces, Zhoma Phudran and Puncak Phudran, they continued to preserve the responsibility as head of the Sakya order by rotation between the 2 palaces based on a seniority system. His Holiness, the 41st Sakya Trizin, was entrusted with his duties at a very young age and at a very critical moment in Tibetan history. Since his official designation by His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama, more than 60 years have passed. Traditionally, the title of Sakya Trizin carried a life tenure and did not allow younger Dongses the opportunity to share the responsibility. His Holiness the 41st Sakya Trizin, as the youngest and longest reigning Sakya Trizin, wisely contemplating for the future, saw a necessity to introduce reform. After much discussion between the 2 palaces, Sakya Trizin of Zhoma Phudran and Gangchen Rinpoche of Puncak Phudran both offer their blessing in an official resolution. The new system of succession was announced at the 2014 Sakya Mulan, which also decreed the commencement of the new arrangement in 2017 with the enthronement of His Holiness the 42nd Sakya Trizin.
Because we are now rotating only 3 years, because the old style is for lifetime. So that when it's a lifetime, and it's always the head of the senior Dongses will take over from either palaces. So therefore, the younger Dongses almost have no chance. And although at the moment we have 2 palaces, it's kind of simple, but in reality, every son has their own families. So in reality, there are many palaces now. So therefore, we feel that every Dongses that who are qualified should have a chance to become the head.
This is a perfect time, and only with the 2 palaces in perfect accord and embracing the same vision was this historic change in the method of determining leadership made possible. The future of the Sakya tradition under this new system of guidance, with greater stability and continuity, will surely be more illuminating for generations to come. Preparation for the upcoming enthronement ceremony, the soon-to-be 42nd Sakya Trizin Ratnavaja Rinpoche is performing a 7-day preliminary ceremony for the long life puja. His Holiness the 41st Sakya Trizin, though ever close to his retirement, has come to Sakya village today, as he has done so yearly during his days at Puruwala, to perform the long-life Buddha empowerment. Devotees and those who have followed him in exile piously line up to accept his blessing and empowerment. His Holiness, with regards to the preservation and spread of Buddhism, particularly Tibetan Buddhism, has made vast contributions. He is the holder of all 4 major Tibetan Buddhism lineages and can impart all the important empowerments for them. This enriches all the tradition and lineages, a master unbounded by division of sects, enabling collaboration and promoting future development in Dharma.
라체 망보 요르데 이나야 코마르 무치 믹세 카레 요르시바 이나 미망 라마레데 요레스 스닝에 텐데기도 카에 미망 라마 슈고에 균젠데 카르시바 이나 데 미망 속겠다 야 카레 슈에 이나 슈퍼 슈초야 지다 마칼룬 카렌 남게나 창마 슈퍼나 투다 슈에레 까고 슈에레 객조 슈에레 쳔야 테네 다 칸다 칸이 점주 슈고 이나 ngaran스 드메기 칼레 칸도 다오다 직 디 마제 랑제레 삼선테네 마잉케게 켄드 뉴스음지 거네 오늘 타네 특세외 거는 파기들 팬도지 용나 거는 게 오늘 근데 제디기에 단다 야마 집준나도 가 샵질 차카지 짜인 디갑서 오늘 제팅 첨부 요래 차레 망보 요래 최송구 요래 미 자간난구 요래 셰야 되네 미젠라제 변천데도 나야 자간난구 요래 대지도 또 뺏 가시 우리 최대 20잡신 난도 제 당보 샹든 송야 망보 요래 된 데이터라더니 최 나야 요래 미만 자가 요래 라제 변전 자야를 대치도 또 배 주야게 되서 자원이 이어말때 이나야 깔레 카서 송야게 남주라고 찍다 다 마제 랑제레도 삼삼 공야 찍다 텐데 자원이 매바지 영원의 전액이 되네 왜 라요게 토네 미통 라통게 토네게 근데 전제용 대치도 담바 어떤에 딜랑에 가르치고 있으는 미망기 라마스니야 슈구요 간다 강구구요나 대단 텔라 시다와신도 지도는 이제 잡아janze게 난도
As the 7-day preliminary ceremony persists in the main hall, everywhere else continues to be quite animate as preparations for the enthronement ceremony draws close to completion. Food and utensils are delivered. Catering and food preparations have been set in motion, readying for the arrival of all the monks and honored guests. Every detail is attended to, and embellishing the front gate for welcoming guests is a must. Everyone is eagerly anticipating this auspicious, holy, and perfect ceremony. March 9th, 2017 was a pleasant, sunny, auspicious day. Guests and representatives from Sakya centers, monasteries, and Dharma colleges worldwide have assembled to celebrate this historic event. Buddhists and many throughout the world were also able to bear witness to this moment through live webcasting of the ceremony. The soon-to-be 42nd Sakya Trizin, Ratnavaja Rinpoche, accompanied by true Gus and Rinpoches, slowly make their way from Droma Putran to Tuden Namja Lin. The Sakya tradition is known for their Manjusori lineage and has remained unbroken since 1073. It is believed by many that all members of the Kun family are reincarnations of Manjusori. Ratnavaja Rinpoche is the eldest son of His Holiness, the 41st Sakya Trizin. Born in 1974 in Dehradun, India, he entered Sakya College at the age of 16 to study Buddhist philosophies and has accompanied His Holiness, the 41st Sakya Trizin, to teachings globally since 1997. Ratnavaja Rinpoche is an expert not only in Mahayana philosophies and sutras, but also in tantric deity meditation and dharma practices. Among the younger generation of Tibetan masters, he is quite unparalleled and is reckoned as one of the most important lineage holders.
Just being born in this kind lineage, I have the responsibility to serve the Buddha Dharma and to serve the people. And now on top of this, as you know, recently I was given the title of Sakya Trizin by His Holiness the 41st Sakya Trizin, my root guru. So now I have to work more hard to serve the Dharma and to serve the people. So my expectation is to preserve the precious and profound teachings that has been transmitted from Buddha Vajradhara up until now. In these times, many great masters have come and they have practiced and have preserved the Dharma and also passed down to their next generations up until now. So now it is our responsibility not only to receive the teachings, but to pass down to our next generations.
아니 다 현지 친구요래 간시베이나 다 겸경 고마 최도 12시 바기 아니 수몰라등이 아마레데요래 대치도 아니 춘주간에 가서 답부기 남바체네 점자야래 아니 삼삼라 제 제게래 아니 제데 망보진 난기요래 디나양 tene chuju kan ngarang sorwa dela ne shenle khebar do phabe tene ta chibajik o tene thong de gi khare shiba ina jidane tukshi pe mesi sangbo ta tene gi chebe thone ina ya ani ngan zem za gawo chawa znyam do geje she lobchu znyam do geje she gawo tene jire de yore 그럼 저 대대네 제 집에 줘봐 탐제 빵네 아니 개발도 파버게 제제 오늘 요래 상망이 대대네 쿠샵 슈사지다 제구 슈사지 대대네 차대기 요래 대제절 때베 이나야 단데 제도 십시니고 제야 대한 키는 만노 만축 마축 바지 임바지 게 대대네 하코되기도
The day following the enthronement ceremony, an official ceremony was held on the soccer field of Sakya village. His Holiness the 41st Sakya Trizin and His Holiness the 42nd Sakya Trizin, as well as honored guests, arrive at the venue.
To my dearest grandfather, Your Holiness the Sakya Trizin, may you live long and may the holy lineage flourish. Please bless and hold us with your compassion so that we may be inseparable from you. With our faith and devotion, we would like to offer you a song of praise.
From now on, Sakya Trizin will no longer be a lifetime tenure. Based on qualifications met and in order of seniority, Jonseis shall each assume the responsibility. The criteria for succession include undergoing various studies, multiple empowerments and transmissions, completion of a number of deity retreats, and so forth. Ratnavaja Rinpoche has met all the above qualifications and ascended to become His Holiness the 42nd Sakya Trizin, the first Sakya Trizin under the new system. This moment has already left its imprint in Sakya history.
From today, my tenure as head of the Sakya tradition comes to an end. This means that whoever holds the throne will have to shoulder most of the crucial responsibilities. However, whenever anyone bearing this responsibility requires my assistance or the passing on of empowerment and teachings, I will render my service to them, irrespective of which photon they belong to. My endeavor to benefit all sentient beings and the Buddha Dharma to the best of my ability will continue.
From the 27th of February to the 12th of March 2017 is Tibetan New Year. And as an expression of gratitude to His Holiness the 41st Sakya Trizin for his enormous contribution to the Sakya tradition and Dharma, a long life puja was held, dedicating its merit to his long life and good health. Attendees from worldwide Dharma organizations, representatives of the four main Tibetan lineages, Trukus, Khenpos, disciples of Dharma, and thousands of laymen, we offer our deepest gratitude, sincerest respect, and dedication of merit for the benefit of all sentient beings.
Lame Lama Pujeju.
For more than 60 years, His Holiness the 41st Sakya Trizin has exerted great devotion and extraordinary fortitude to the teaching of Dharma, sharing his wisdom and teachings of the Sakya tradition world over. We offer our deepest gratitude for his guidance, an immense contribution to the spread of Dharma.